Hello everyone, welcome back to the next Boxtoberfest video of the series on this channel. We're opening a different booster box from a different CCG every single day in October. Today, it is a Game of Thrones Winter Edition. I'm sure a lot of people out here like Game of Thrones. Have there an advertisement for the 3 Song of Ice and Fires that were out when this game came out. New players should be in with starter decks. It's alright, we're not playing. So, if we can see under here, Winter Edition is the new base set. So this was the start of kind of a new block, as it were. So this is, in fact, pretty much the same game as the LCG that was, and I think still is quite popular. I think they're still releasing stuff for the LCG. But the CCG just came first, and then they just converted it into an LCG. This one was still produced by Fantasy Flight as well. They did do CCGs for a little while before converting them all to LCGs. Alright, let's get into this. So this game in this set does have your basic kind of commons, uncommons, rares that you would expect from most games. There's 240 different cards in the set that you can get in packs, and then an additional 9 that you can get within the fixed decks. Alright, the packs. No indication of what's actually in them. Each pack is worth a gold dragon token. I can't imagine that does anything anymore. And no indication of what's in the packs, just go and read these books. Okay. Alright, so let's see if we can figure out rarities and stuff. So it says C96, so I'm assuming that means it is one of the commons. Hard to imagine it's anything else. We have an Eastern Mercenary, Dornish Fiefdoms, Veteran Builder, Arrest and Imprison, Like the Seas, Northman's Grit, Expendable Ally. Oh, then we have our rare, which is a Lord's Ransom. Then our uncommons, Ero Hotar, Harrenhal, and Forever Scheming. So as for what I know about Game of Thrones, I read the first 2 books, and I saw about 2.5 seasons of the TV show. I guess it just didn't hugely do it for me in the way it does for a lot of people. I'm going to get crucified for that in the comments. We've got a Tidal Wave, Keeper of the New Gods, Western Fiefdoms, Crumbling Stone Dragon, Iron Island Fiefdoms, Warlock Servitors, Desert Cache. Our rare is Robert's Deathbed. We have Robert Baratheon, Theon Greyjoy, and Upstart Slave. So, obviously I do recognise some of those characters, so it's interesting to see how they were imagined before the TV show came out. These packs open really nicely to keep them. I guess that's because you need them for the tokens and stuff, when you're ripping those. But they do open very nicely. We've got a Fallow Fields, Night Favours the Silent, Jojen's Council, Lookout, Gutter Rat's Cunning, Stormlander's Pride, Vanguard Axeman. Our rare is Stormland Heir. We have Forever Plundering, a Dark and Full of Terrors, and Joffrey's Herald. There is a set for this game called, I think, A Flight of Dragons, something like that, and Laura was upset and said, why didn't we get that one? And I think the box of Winter Edition costs somewhere close to what a pack of that set costs. So I don't think I'll be opening a lot of that anytime soon. We have a High Garden Reinforcements, Student of the Stars, Sea Raiders, Gizkari Outpost, Dornishman's Flourish, Born to Kill, Blood Magic. Our rare is Benjen's Cache. We have Arya Stark, the Iron Throne, and Janos Slint. Next one. We've got Insidious Ways, Huntress in the Swamp, Enemy Informer, Sir Axel's Elite, Coastal Tower, Eastern Fiefdoms, Dornish Lancer. Our rare is Along the Salt Spear. Have the New Gift, Forever Listening, and Only Your Life. Next one. We have Ironborn's Strength, Half-Trained Youth, Student of Subtlety, Wildling Emissary, Seek Out the Traitors, Too Baseborn to Matter, Broken Tower. Our rare is Sound the Horn of Dragons, Forever Stalwart, Retreat to Dragonstone, and The Hand's Judgment. Next up, what do we got? We have a Courtesan of High Garden, Stormlands Fiefdoms, Bannerman of the Kraken, Free Cities Trader, House Messenger, Valerian Steel Spear, Injurious Poison. Our rare is Yakan Hagar. We have Forever Whispering, Hear Me Roar, and Mag the Mighty. I think there's a good chance Laura will have me do more Game of Thrones videos in future. I think once she sees these cards, she's going to want us to be getting on this. We got a Dornish Fiefdoms, Veteran Builder, Arrest and Imprison, Like the Seas, Northman's Grit, Expendable Ally, Bravosi Spy. Our rare is The Gathering Storm. Oh, then we have Unbowed, Unbent, Unbroken, Ravaged Coast, and For the Love of Judy. Even in a game where sets are quite big like this, and there's a lot of rares, because there isn't any sort of like secret rare, ultra rare, or parallel foil set, it shouldn't be anywhere near as hard to finish as smaller sets, which do have all of those things. Got a Roving Pillagers, Mammoth Rampager, Tempting Fate, Risen to Power, Ruthless Defender, Wildling Scout, Northern Fiefdoms. Our rare is Field of Fire, Love is Poison, We Do Not Sow, and Zorro's Home. Come on, cards. There we go. We have a Night Favors the Silent, Jojen's Counsel, Lookout, Gutterat's Cunning, Stormlander's Pride, Vanguard Axeman, Eastern Mercenary. Our rare is Chosen by R'hllor, of Khal Drogo, Lord Edric's Knight, and a War Mammoth. Okay, coming up next, what do we got? We have got I Am King Here, Shadow in the North, Fallen Brother, Wildling Messenger, Crossroads, Student of Coin, Shadowplay. Our rare is From the Ashes of Winterfell, Sir Amori's Poachers, The Iron Throne, and Gormund Goodbrother. Alright, coming up, what we got? It is a Huntress in the Swamp, of an Enemy Informer, Sir Axel's Elite, Coastal Tower, Eastern Fiefdoms, Dornish Lancer, Fallow Fields. Our rare is The Wraiths Appear, Forever Faithful, Ours is the Fury, and Eddard Stark. That one does still look a bit like Sean Bean, which I hope I haven't misremembered and that was in fact the character that Sean Bean played. Because if it wasn't and that's a different character, that would be very, very embarrassing. Or just means they cast Sean Bean as the wrong guy. We've got a Ruthless Defender, Wildling Scout, Northern Fiefdoms, Courtesan of High Garden, Stormlands Fiefdoms, Bannerman of the Kraken, Free Cities Trader. Our rare is Sir Courtney Penrose. We got Ours is the Fury, Eddard Stark, and Sir Amori's Poachers. I don't know if there are any, I say it's from the Navy Rocks. I don't know if there are certain rares that we should be looking out for or not. I don't think so for this set. I think this set is either in much greater supply or lower demand than a lot of other sets. Stormlander's Pride, Vanguard Axeman, Eastern Mercenary, Dornish Fiefdoms, Veteran Builder, Arrest and Imprison, Like the Seas. Our rare is Casterly Rock, of Alaria Sand, Lord of Bones, and Forever Faithful. There is a lot of very nice looking cards in this. In some ways, I think it's a shame that they didn't do foils and stuff for this set, because some of or for this game, because a lot of these cards would look nice in foil. We've got a Rider Through the Storm, Dothraki Sea, Prince's Spy, Bloody Trident, Arya's Revenge, Too Weak to Fight, Blackwater Rush. Our rare is the Red Viper, Found by Provenance, Caitlin Stark, and Tywin's Manse. Maybe if they'd done, a few foils as like promos, or there was a very select amount of foils in the set, that would have been cool. I say I am glad it doesn't have a full parallel foil set or anything, but some would have been cool. We've got a Wildling Scout, Northern Fiefdoms, Courtesan of Highgarden, Stormlands Fiefdoms, Bannerman to the Kraken, Free Cities Trader, House Messenger. We have a Rhaegal is our rare. Laura will be happy with that one. Very nice. Got Ariane Martell, Paper Money, and Salt in Your Eyes. Next one we got a Desert Cache, Raised to Lie, Too Blind to See, Spinning Slash, Great John's Elite, Corrupt Treasury, Knight Commander. Our rare is Longship Blackwind. We have Converted Meister, Deadly Axeman, and the Iron Throne. I keep seeing the Iron Throne and think we're getting loads of duplicates, but I think there are just about 4 or 5 different Iron Thrones that we've seen so far. Alright, we've got a Student of Coin, Shadowplay, Roving Pillagers, Mammoth Rampager, Tempting Fate, Risen to Power, Ruthless Defender. Our rare is Storm's End. We have Whose Name May Not Be Spoken, Last Hearth's Finest, and Tyrion Lannister. Okay. We have got some Blood Magic, Tidal Wave, Keeper of the New Gods, Western Fiefdoms, Crumbling Stone Dragon, Iron Island Fiefdoms, Warlock Servitors. Our rares, Tywin Lannister. We have Doran's Palanquin, War Giant, and Purge the Traitors. I think we're a little over halfway now. We might have some good pulls. We might not have done. Who knows? Either way, we got some cool looking cards, though. That Rhaegal. Alright, Please Let It Burn. Minor Fiefdom. I Am King Here. Shadow in the North. Fallen Brother. Wildling Messenger. Crossroads. Shaggy Dog. Oh, that's our rare. Laura will also be very happy that we got a rare of Shaggy Dog. Renly Baratheon. Prophet of the Waves. And Break Their Defense. We have Broken Tower, High Garden Reinforcements, Student of the Stars, Sea Raiders, Giscari Outpost, Dornishman's Flourish, Born to Kill. Our rare is Bound by R'hllor. We have Fire and Blood, that one looks cool. House Stark Herald, and Sir Jaime Lannister. Alright, what we got? We have a Dothraki Sea, Prince's Spy, Bloody Trident, Arya's Revenge, Too Weak to Fight, Blackwater Rush, Nightmares. Our rare is Piper. We have Warmonger, The Old Gift, and Forever Burning. I think this game was converted to LCG long before the TV show started, so anything from the CCG section is 100% done by the books, and I think most of the LCG stuff is also still based on the books rather than having influence from the TV show. We have a Bravosi Spy, Ironborn Strength, Half-Trained Youth, Student of Subtlety, Wildling Emissary, Seek Out the Traitors, 2 Baseborn to Matter. Our rare is the Great Pyramid of Mireen. We have Celsi Baratheon, 10 Towers Battlements, and Ser Jorah Mormont. We have got a Raised to Lie, 2 Blind to See, Spinning Slash, Great John's Elite, Corrupt Treasury, Knight Commander, Rider Through the Storm, sorry. Our rare is Game of Thrones. We have Called by the Gods, Frozen Solid, and Cersei Lannister. Okay, what else we got? We got a Crossroads, Student of Coin, Shadowplay, Roving Pillagers, Mammoth Rampager, Tempting Fate, Risen to Power. Our rare is Allied with the Twins, Mother of Shadows, Fortified Position, and Daenerys Targaryen. Seems like we're seeing a lot of big name characters in the uncommon slot, and then a lot of actions or smaller characters in the rare slot. We got an Eastern Fiefdoms, Dornish Lancer, Fallowfields, Night Favors the Silent, Jojen's Council, Lookout, Gutter Rat's Cunning. Our rare is Foe I Was Born to Fight. We have Blue Eyes Black Skin. Have the Iron Throne, a different Iron Throne again, and the Iron Throne again. Still got quite a few packs left, it looks like. There's been a lot of cool stuff in this box. Like I say, art on this game is fantastic. We have Like the Seas, Northman's Grit, Expendable Ally, Bravosi Spy, Ironborn's Strength, Half-Trained Youth, Student of Subtlety. Our rare is Tywin's Protege. We have the Iron Throne, a different one, Janos Slint, and Forever Plundering. Is starting off with Nightmares, Please Let It Burn, Minor Fiefdom, I Am King Here, Shadow in the North, Fallen Brother, Wildling Messenger. Our rare is Westeros Bleeds, the Iron Throne, Winter is Coming, and the Scorpion's Sting. Okay. Next up, we have got a Valerian Steel Spear, Injurious Poison, Insidious Ways, Huntress in the Swamp, Enemy Informer, Sir Axel's Elite, Coastal Tower, King Beyond the Wall. Oh, that was our rare, sorry. King Beyond the Wall was our rare. Then we have Obsidian Ramparts, Victorian Greyjoy, and Viserys Targaryen. Okay, we've got Iron Island Fiefdoms, Warlock Servitors, Desert Cache, Raised to Lie, Too Blind to See, Spinning Slash, Great John's Elite. Our rare is Jojen Reed, Forever Listening, Only Your Life, and Arya Stark. So as this is the second box this month, based on a property that currently has a prequel show airing that I haven't watched yet, because we opened some Lord of the Rings earlier, and I haven't watched Rings of Power yet either. That one I might watch, though. I'm not going to watch whatever the Game of Thrones prequel's called. Gutter Rat's Cunning, Stormlander's Pride, Vanguard Axeman, Eastern Mercenary, Dornish Fiefdoms, Veteran Builder, Arrest and Imprison. Our rare is Superior Numbers. We have Retreat to Dragonstone, The Hand's Judgment, and The New Gift. I'll say, when Game of Thrones didn't grip me, and I only read the first 2 books, I did check out some of George R.R. Martin's other work, and I really loved the Armageddon Rag. I do need to reread that again at some point, but I absolutely loved that book when I read it. We got a Dornishman's Flourish, Born to Kill, Blood Magic, Tidal Wave, Keeper of the New Gods, Western Fiefdoms, Crumbling Stone Dragon. Our rare is Ariane's Rejection. We've got Hear Me Roar, Mag the Mighty, and Forever Stalwart. Okay, next one. We have a Coastal Tower, Eastern Fiefdoms, Dornish Lancer, Fallowfields, Night Favours the Silent, Jojen's Council, Lookout. Our rare is King's Landing. We have Ravaged Coast, For Love of Duty, and Forever Whispering. Next pack we got Seek Out the Traitors, 2 base Born to Matter, Broken Tower, High Garden Reinforcements. I'm starting to feel like we've probably seen all, if not most, of the commons at this point. We've got Student of the Stars, Sea Raiders, Giscari Outpost. Our rare is Ariane's Admirer. We have We Do Not Sow, Zaro's Home, and Unbowed, Unbent, Unbroken. I think there is easily enough commons and stuff in the packs to get a full set. Probably even 2 full sets of commons from 1 box. Uncommons, I think if you're lucky you can get a full set, but I don't think it's guaranteed. This is the second to last pack, by the way. We had a House Messenger, Valerian Steel Spear, Injurious Poison, Insidious Ways, Huntress in the Swamp, Enemy Informer, Sir Axel's Elite. Our rare is Ruler of Meereen. Got Lord Edric's Knight, War Mammoth, and Love is Poison. Okay, final pack now on what has been a very nice box. Like I say, absolutely loving the art and stuff on this game. Very, very happy with this. Definitely will not be the last Game of Thrones we do. Okay, final pack. We've got Northman's Grit, Expendable Ally, Bravosi Spy, Ironborn Strength, Half-Trained Youth, Student of Subtlety, Wildling Emissary. Our final rare is Aeron Damphair. We have the Iron Throne, fitting. Final pack, more Iron Thrones. We have Gormund Goodbrother and Khal Drogo. Alright, so that was a complete box of Game of Thrones Winter Edition. There isn't really anything to recap on this one other than to say I am glad we pulled Rhaegal and Shaggy Dog as rares, because Laura will be very, very happy with those. So that is the end of today's box. Hopefully you will continue to join me for the rest of the month. If you tune in tomorrow, we're going to be opening Legend of the Five Rings Emperor Edition Gem Puku. Bit of a different box, this one, so hopefully some of you tune in, and we'll see it then.
Thanks for watching. Check out some more videos right here.
And don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content from DJ Gigabyte.
Gotta catch 'em all!